everyone, welcome to the Geekdom, the place where we outcast, come to talk about the things we love, and we're back on the Lego Batman grind. Now today, we're doing a subscriber suggestion. Yay! We love a subscriber suggestion on this channel. I love it when you guys give me ideas. I have to do zero work. It's fantastic. And today we're doing a top 10 scenes from Batman films that I want recreated in this new Lego game. Now, parameters for the list today. There's 10. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 10. There's 10, and it's one from each film. Simple as that. Easy as pie. We're going to start off with number 1. Batman the movie, 1966. There's only one scene we could do, realistically. The greatest scene in that film, and that would be the bomb scene. Running about on a pier with a bomb over our heads, that would be hilarious. I need it. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Flawless writing. Flawless. And we'd get to run the Adam West suit, which would be gorgeous. Blue Batsuit, sold. Next up, we have Batman, 1989. One of the best superhero films ever for me. Tim Burton's work is fantastic. The Gotham City is incredible. The performances from every actor is solid. It has one of the best Batsuits of all time. And it also has my favorite variation of the I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Which is the scene that I would like to see recreated in this game. Now, a lot of these scenes, because we're taking snippets from films and you're not replaying the entire movie, you have to take certain things. So I've tried to get a healthy mix of comedy, aura, combat. I've had a healthy mix in here. So, that's why I've chosen I'm Batman for the 1989 movie. It's a simple scene, but I would love to see this version of it recreated. Hello folks, a little interjection from me here. Essentially, this week is a big week. It is Batman week, and Saturday is Batman Day. Now I wanted to go out with a bang. Now this channel recently, I feel like we've run the Batman well dry, if you will. So we're gonna switch it up. After this week, we're gonna go into things, maybe Spider-Man. That's gonna be huge. Marvel Zombies is coming out soon. We could even go Rogue. We could go Star Wars. We could do anything. We don't know yet. But I wanna go out with a bang, okay? That means Batman suggestions. I want you guys to give me your finest Batman video suggestions for here until Sunday. Sunday's gonna be the cutoff point. I will try and upload a video every single day from now until Sunday for Batman week. So let me know if you've got any Batman ideas down in the comments. I love hearing yours. Right, back to the video. For Batman Returns, I had a bit of a difficult time choosing a scene. So I went for the Red Triangle Rumble. Which is basically, it's just Batman fighting some goons out on the street. And I'd like to see it as more of like a DLC, no, like a side quest. Like I'd like it if you could just take down the Red Rumble gang or whatever, and the scene is like, where you fight them is kind of like a recreation of that sort of area, and you could probably have to run it in the Keaton costume and stuff like that. I think that would just be really cool. It's a pretty simple one, but hey, I like it. Next up, I had to try and choose a clip from Batman and Robin. I task you to find a good scene in that film. So I went with Bat Ice Skates.
You get the ice, I'll get the ice man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You heard correctly. I went for Bat Ice Skates because it's, I don't know, it's kind of funny, I guess. I mean, I'm really trying here. I'm really trying here. It's a bad film. It's a really bad film. If you want to give us a Mr. Freeze level where we have to like rep some bat skates and go on an ice rink, that'll do. Or we could just glide past this film. Next up, I had to choose something from Val Kilmer. Now, being truthfully honest, after George Clooney's, I didn't sit through the entirety of Val Kilmer's Batman film. So, I did some research. I think I'm gonna have to watch this movie. He's kind of good. He's got like basically I wrote down on my list, I want some of the Bruce Wayne scenes from Kilmer, because I think Kilmer's sort of like gravitas and stuff was great. I'd love them to use some lines from Kilmer's Bruce Wayne scenes. maybe even just a scene recreation in itself, like, because I thought that was just a really great part of that movie. Like, I'm gonna have to sit and watch this film back to back because it looks all right. So yeah, Val Kilmer's Bruce Wayne. Next up, we're on to the Dark Knight trilogy. Okay, so this is where the heat comes from. For Batman Begins, I chose the sort of like bat shroud scene. You know when he's running away and then he clicks a button and then all the bats come and like surround him and then he like grappling hooks up to the roof? It's so cool. It's so cool. I would have chosen probably like some other scenes in this film, like some of the stuff to do with the League of Shadows, like training with Raish, or even though like falling down the well thing, but that's already been shown in the trailer. So I had to choose something else. I don't know why I've got a pen. Anyway, yeah, the Bat Shroud. Next up, I have gone for the Dark Knight, and that is the Bat Sonar.
See those bad guys on the floor above? They're waiting to ambush the SWAT team coming up the elevator.
I would love to play a level where you go up through like the constructed building, like trying to find the Joker or whatever, and you use the sonar and like everything's in that sort of like, you know in the film when everything goes like blue and it's like sonar-y? I'd love to play a level in that design. I think that would be so sick. Like trying to use it to like do stealth sections and stuff. That would be so cool. I'd love that. I think the combat really lends itself to that as well. I know we have like detective mode and stuff, but it would be really cool if they used the detective mode that way in that scene. And finally, for the Dark Knight trilogy, we have the Dark Knight Rises. Now, this one's a bit of a cop-out from me, I'll be honest. The Break the Batman scene.
Your spirit? Oh, your buddy!
I want to fight Bane and I want to have my back just snapped. I think that'll be so good. But the reason it's a cop-out is because I just want it because I like the comics where it does that. There's a few really good scenes in The Dark Knight Rises. I love that film, personally. I just don't know how well some of them are going to lend themselves to this game. Like, obviously a lot of it is about Bane taking over the city, and I don't think you could do that in a game where Bane isn't necessarily the main villain. There's like a bunch of different villains. So I went for the Break the Batman scene. Why couldn't I? Next, we have Ben Affleck, and I was really struggling with this because they haven't revealed anything from the trailers to do with Ben, and that is because we're not getting any other Justice League members, and Ben's time as Batman essentially revolved around all the other Justice League members, Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman. He never had a solo appearance, so it's kind of difficult to choose, but I went for the warehouse scene, which is like everyone's favorite Batman scene. Obviously, let's cut any of the random violent acts that Ben Affleck does that make no sense for the character of Batman. Don't get into that rant, Freddy. That's for another day. Anyway, I went for the warehouse scene because it's cool, it's designed well, I love the Batfleck costume. Give us the warehouse scene. And for Batman 2022, absolute banger of a film, by the way. Could be my favorite Batman film. It is really, really good. I love that film so much. I was torn between two. One being like the escape from the GCPD where he like goes up to the roof and like does the zip up thing and then he squirrel suits. But I was like, difficulty with that is you're not gonna have as much aura as that because the gliding is like readily available in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like that was really cool because we hadn't seen Batman glide yet and it was a very unique type of gliding sort of thing. So it was really sick in the film, but I didn't choose that. I went for the Iceberg Lounge. You know when he goes in and just starts beating up people and he uses a baseball bat and stuff? So cool. We know for a fact the Iceberg Lounge is in the game, which means Penguin, and because they're following a fair few bits from the 2022's The Batman, we've already seen quite a few clips from that. I would not be surprised if we have to break into the Iceberg Lounge. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to like and subscribe down below. We're doing really well at the minute. Like, it's unbelievably good. Life is good, but it can be better. So, essentially, subscribe, like, tell your friends, give me comments, make me do less work when it comes to video ideas. I love it when you guys give me video suggestions. It is great. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.